Welcome to Amazing World Channel.
Geert Bourgeois, the Minister-President of the Belgian region of Flanders, has made the case to the EU's chief negotiator Michel Barnier as the region could lose 2.6% of its GDP by 2030. The politician aired his concerns on the BBC's Newsnight after meeting with Brexit Secretary David Davis, who is seeking to form new alliances with regional economies within the bloc. Mr. Bourgeois said, "I met twice with Barnier. I brought him to Zeebrugge. 45% of the trade, of the export, from Zeebrugge is to the United Kingdom, so that's why I do my best to influence all the people, the ambassadors of the surrounding countries, to work together." BBC Bulletin Geert Bourgeois called for a, "If we don't find a good agreement, and if there's only the WTO rules, then we will have very big losses." Geert Bourgeois, "There's a lot of other countries also pleading for the soft Brexit." The Flemish leader feared that UK leaving the EU to trade on World Trade Organization WTO terms would weaken both the UK and Flanders. He said, "I deplore this Brexit every day. I deplore it. It's a bad thing. It's bad for the EU, it weakens the United Kingdom, it weakens Flanders too." WED, September 13, 2017. "If we don't find a good agreement, and if there's only the WTO rules, then we will have very big losses. We calculated that by 2030 Flanders will lose 2.6% of its GDP." The leader of another regional economy, France's Horst France, agreed a hard Brexit would be a very bad thing, but insisted the EU had no right to punish the UK. Xavier Bertrand told the programme, "I know one thing for sure, nobody has the right to punish the UK and the British people. It was a sovereign choice. A lot must be explained, because this connects to Europe as well. There are a lot of questions, but what I know is, punishing and looking to punish is a terrible mistake. It would be a bad message to send. It was the will of the people who voted, regardless of the consequences. It would give rise to the feeling that there is something with more power than the will of the people, or wanting to go against the will of the people. That would be a terrible error."